You know the deal, folks. Good morning. How you doing here? We got our assist button right here. It is. It's going to be time for Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist, and today is going to be something else, which we will talk about in just about 8 seconds. Are you guys ready for this one today? I don't think you really are. I really don't. Because good morning, it is 6 o'clock on a Friday on 216 The Net, 216thenet.com, real life internet radio. And of course, at 6 o'clock on Friday, it means it's time for Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist. And today, all hour is Swedish metal. Yes, you heard me, Swedish metal. So wrap your brain around that for just a moment before I click this first button. See if you think it is what you think it is. Enjoy. And you're welcome. The very first band today for the entire hour here was Vomitory. Vomitory, the Swedish metal band. Now, we've got all kinds of metal bands coming up for you today. Again, this entire hour Mary Catherine has, given us an entire hour of Swedish metal. So all of these bands, Dark Tranquillity coming up, Watain or Watain, Cult of Luna, Hammerfall, Diabolical, Bathory, Witchcraft, Backyard Babies, Blindside, Enforcer, Abruptum, M Flames, and Candlemass. All this morning are Swedish metal bands. So hopefully you're going to have a lot of fun with this. That was something else. This is all stuff I have never, ever heard. I'm guessing. I don't know. All I hear is a bunch of screaming and yelling when this stuff gets played around my house. So here you go. Up next, a little Dark Tranquillity for you. Happy Friday.
Liberation
wow. Holy cow. That, what have we been through so far? What are we on? What is that? That's the, oh man, we've only done 1, 2, 3. That's only the 4th song this morning. That was a long one though. Holy cow. That was a little over 9 minutes. Oh, so far we started the morning with Vomitory. Vomitory. That's a band. All of these are bands. Vomitory. Next up was Dark Tranquility. Try saying that without sounding like Elmer Fudd. Dark Tranquility. Tranquility. Trang. Tranq. Oh, my Lord. And then we had Watain. 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 And we just finished up with Cult of Luna. All of those are the bands. These are all Swedish metal bands this morning here on Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist here Friday, 6 to 7 on 216thenet.com. Real life internet radio. I, of course, am Uncle Pete and continue to be. Now be sure and stay tuned for What's in Your Loaf at 7:15, being exclusively video streamed on YouTube. Don't miss that. And then, of course, at 9 a.m., you've got Bridging Civil Tension with Phil Wallace and Kent Jones. That will be on both YouTube and the Facebook live stream here. Of course, everything airs on 216 The Net, 216thenet.com. Real life internet radio, where you can go click listen live and hang out with us all day long. All you got to do is, if you're at work or on your phone or wherever you might be, just open another browser, click listen live, and you've got streaming stuff. You got streaming stuff. Wow, great sales pitch here, Uncle Pete. You've got great stuff streaming all day long, all 525,600 minutes of every year. Woohoo! I'm just having a great time. And as always, don't sleep much. And it shows, starting to show even more here, but still working on my second cup of coffee this morning. So I'm a little bit ahead of the game. We're going to keep it rolling, folks. It is 6:26. I think what we're going to do is a short tune here by Hammerfall. The title is Any Means Necessary. The band, again, Hammerfall. All Swiss metal. All of these are Swedish metal bands. Here you go.
I won't pull the trigger just to see you die. No remedy to make me come alive. I'm ticking like a time bomb. No fuse, just guts and gore. Initiate the burning of the core. I count down to 0. Pull the trigger, no parole. No mercy, mercy, no mercy on your soul. If by any means necessary, if by any means necessary, if by any means necessary, if by any means necessary. I am not judgmental, a sinner nor a saint. Cause either you're my best friend or you ain't. Come gather here around me, put my breath under your skin. I'm gently only while I'm getting caught. I count down to 0, I'm a soldier without soul. No mercy, mercy, no mercy on your soul. If by any means necessary, if by any means necessary, if by any means necessary, if by any means necessary. I am not to judge and condemn. I am not to say and name them. I am not to live, fight for glory. I am born to die. adversary. Our enemy's necessary. I am ultimate. Judge and condemn. I am ultimate. Slay and lay none. I am ultimate. Fight for glory. I am ultimate. And of glory. I am ultimate. Judge and condemn. I am ultimate. Slay and lay none. I am ultimate. Fight for glory. I am ultimate. And of
Wow, there you go. A lot of this really gets you flowing, doesn't it? That was Diabolical with their, I guess, their primary or descriptive, at least, song titled "We Are Diabolical." Now, that was listed as explicit, which, again, we're not FCC regulated. We play songs and tunes as they are written and intended to be delivered by the artist. However, I couldn't understand a single word of that. So I don't know if it was explicit or not. I'll leave that to you to decide. All I hear when I hear that, I just think of the Cookie Monster singing. Anyway, I'm kind of hungry now. I have not had anything but coffee this morning. So we do have What's in Your Loaf coming up. There's always some loaf or something to eat on that. So we'll see these Deacon Skeet in the studio here shortly, I'm sure, this morning. Meanwhile, we do need to stop and pause and share a little bit of information about some amazing, wonderful, fantastic people here that help us do what we do because you help them do what they do.
Welcome to Gold Shield Services, your Algonquin and Northern Illinois heating, AC, and electrical company. Family owned and operated, built on trust and integrity. Your search for a reliable heating, AC, and electrical company in Algonquin and Northern Illinois is over. Call Gold Shield Services at 847-865-HVAC. 847-865-HVAC, and let us wow you with our service. GoldShieldToday.com.
Absolutely. Derek Bear is an amazing fellow there. He is he's a smart home expert, and you can reach out to Derek because in addition to all the HVAC work, they convert your home and or your business to a smart home or a smart business. And Derek is a master at that. Give him a call or shoot a note to him directly, DEREK at goldshieldtoday.com. I know he'll be thrilled to help you out. Tell him Uncle Pete said.
Bremer Team, Keller Williams, North Shore West, serving northeastern Illinois in McHenry, Lake, and Cook counties, and southeastern Wisconsin. We help by providing our clients award-winning support with our free personal concierge service for all your real estate needs. BremerTeam.com. That's BREMERTEAM.com. 847-456-6334. Again, 847-456-6334. Bremer Team, Keller Williams, North Shore West. We bring families home.
Doodle-doodle-ootly they do. And I see all of you clamoring, can we just get on with it? You metalheads are brutal when it comes to this stuff, aren't you? You don't like your morning interrupted. Well, I tell you, I appreciate that. But here at the station, we do have sponsors and advertisers who help us bring Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist to you. So check them out. Gold Shield Services, Bremer Team, Keller Williams, North Shore West. And one more real quick here. Santos Agency.
Open enrollment is here for health insurance and Medicare. Health Markets Insurance, Santos Agency, 815-271-5438. Local licensed experts Tim and Sally Santos can handle your health insurance and Medicare needs. With Tim and Sally, you won't have to choose a cookie-cutter plan. At no additional cost, Tim and Sally will meet with you to customize your plan to fit your exact needs and budget. Health Markets Insurance, Santos Agency. Call 815-271-5438. That's 815-271-5438. Or stop by. They're at 1222 North Green Street, McHenry, Illinois, 60050. Health Markets Insurance, Santos Agency. Licensed in Illinois and Wisconsin.
There you go, Illinois and Wisconsin. How about them apples for you? Well, we're going to go ahead and keep it going, folks. Here is Bathory. So we started the morning with Vomitory. And I suppose after starting with Vomitory, making it all the way down this part of the list, about time for a Bathory. Here you go.
man naked and abused. Utopian idealist breaking ways for all to see. Deconstructing patterns manifesting broken, helpless souls. Inspiration draws its songs from amuse, abuse, and disconnect. Suspicion and coalition hold their hands when trust is gone. Satan is amused. Descended from above, the altruistic ones would cherish in their heart correct your misconduct. Be brave and be strong. Hold to no other wrong. Of your mission is rules that last eternally. Tell me why then am I unaffected by your gravity? Tension blows a fuse. This time I think I'm gonna let it all out. Open up the book and rip the bad pages out. God, I'm so sorry for the bad things I've done. Say, don't worry, I'll steal you one. So leave now, 'cause I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay for judgment day. Fuck up and die. You're the evil in my eye. Fuck up and die. Time to say goodbye. I'm just about to get even with you, but what else can I do when my nightmare comes true? This time I know the shine. A peaceful way I want to let my sad bastards roar. And I'll be black and blue, trying to paint it all white. And but can you hear me? I'm not sorry now, 'cause I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay through judgment day. Fuck off and die. You're the evil in my eye. Fuck off and die. Take time to say goodbye. I'm just about to get even with you. What else can I do when my nightmare comes true? Last night I do regret I even lied. Said so many things, all in evil to die. Hate seems to matter too much when I'm down on the ground. Love to be collected at the lost and found. So leave now, 'cause I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay for judgment day. Fuck off and die. You're the evil in my eye. Fuck off and die. Time to say goodbye. Fuck off and die. You're the evil in my eye. Fuck off and die. Time to say goodbye. As I recall with my stomach turning, I was hiding away from myself, away from you, like nothing or something was terribly wrong. And I admit that I was only waiting for the right time, the right moment for you to look away. Though you never did, I pretended for a while. Well, I don't belong. I remember every word you said. Don't let your time to burn. And I remember us celebrating, ready for somebody for. But I know, as I hammer those nails into your beautiful hands, your eyes that try to search for mine, but I look away. Now your eyes are the only thing that can save me. I'm still afraid of them piercing. You're breaking into my prison, just pretending for a while. My soul is dying and walk away. I remember every word you said. Don't let your time to burn. And I remember us celebrating, ready for somebody for me. Ready for, you're ready for, ready for somebody for. I remember every word you said, but this time I will look away. And I remember every word you said, and last time I will look away. And I remember every word you said.
It is quite nearly 6:56 of a morning here. Be sure and stay tuned for Deacon Skeet here on 216 The Net coming up on, well, it's actually What's in Your Loaf is what's coming up with your host, Deacon Skeet. And that's coming up here at 7:15 every Friday morning, U.S. Central Time, because that's where we be, and that's where we stream the lives from on 216thenet.com, real life internet radio. And, of course, over the use of Tube, all you tubers out there, Uber-tubers, there you are. You don't want to miss that. That is going to be on the 216 The Net YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, and share. Ring that bell so you know when other stuff's coming up. Like a little bit later this morning, 9 a.m., you've got Bridging Civil Tension with Phil Wallace and Ken Jones. And it's probably our hardest hitting, most, I don't know, is it controversial? I don't know. Well, it's just talking about real life and everything that's been going on out there in the news and the stories. It's not a news show. They talk about really tough topics, the kind of topics that usually separate or end friendships, but they do it in a manner that enables those two to stay friends. They've been friends for many, many years. And it's interesting to join them in some really, really tough topic conversations and see how they manage their way through it, knowing that you can do the same. It's entirely possible, folks. Tomorrow, 9:30 a.m., Metaphysical Meanderings with Lana Duncan Hartgraves. And then Sunday, 9 a.m., Lisa's Changing Perceptions with Lisa Eflin. Don't miss any of it. We'll see you there. Thanks for hanging out with me this week. Woohoo! Boom. There you go. This has been Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist, 100% Swedish metal this hour. Hope you guys have had as much fun as I have. Well, actually, I hope you have more fun than I have had with this. It's actually not that bad. I'm pleasantly surprised. This has not been horrible. And she loves this stuff. Here you go, guys. By the way, I will end with this statement here. Let me speak over this just a little bit here. Mary Catherine is willing to continue to take requests. If you listen, you know what kind of stuff she plays, what she likes. Don't waste her time with stuff that's going to make her ill to listen to. She will quit taking requests. We've had a lot of requests that are not anywhere near metal. It's got to be hard. It's got to be heavy. It's got to be loud. Either that or just stick to that. There you go. This stuff right here, guys. Stuff that sounds like the Cookie Monster with gas. Apparently.
Take this life, I'm right here. Stay a while and
You are enjoying this, you definitely want to tune in for What's in Your Loaf up next at 216thenet right here on the YouTube live stream or on 216thenet.com. Catch that with Deacon Skeet. Actually, Uncle Pete in the morning's already off with Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist. I forgot to end this YouTube live stream, which I'm doing right now. We'll see you in just a little while.